earlier before, and I loved it. So we're back again doing some more of it. Let me know if you guys can still hear the music. Going to get into the game in 1 second. Thank you all for joining real quick. I do want to pull up Kick online as well. I actually don't have it up online this time. It's only on my phone right now. There we go. I just want to have a chat up just in case somebody wants to speak with me, talk with me. I'm here. So let's continue this game. Let's keep going. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna get this shared out to a couple people. Let's share this stream. Copy URL. We're gonna share this. Hopefully, we get some people in here. We got Bloomtown streaming now, sharing the stream out as much as possible. I think that's one thing I don't like to do. I don't like to join groups on Facebook or something like that, and then they ask you to like answer a certain amount of questions to just get in the group. I need to find a fishing rod. Okay. Yeah, found you. I remember this. Let's go. Smack him. Give him a smack real quick. We already beat this Octo thing, man. I'm so mad at this because I already beat this thing and it was tough. It was tough the first time. I love this soundtrack. Everybody says this game is very much like Persona. Even though I actually haven't played Persona, technically, I have. Let me correct that. I have played Persona. It's just that I didn't care too much for Persona. I don't think this game is that close to Persona. It's some stuff that's like Persona, like the music and things like that, to a degree. But the music is more so like Cassette Beast than Persona. It's way more Cassette Beast than Persona to me. The whole art style is Cassette Beast. The music, the genre, the tone of the talking in the game, it's way more Cassette Beast than Persona LMB. This reminds me of Stardew Valley meets Cassette Beast meets like someone said Golden Sun, but I don't know if it's Golden Sun because it's a little less than Golden Sun, but it does have Persona elements in it, and I do understand that. Give me with that aimed whisper, but you're still burned. We're gonna keep burning you, making sure that burn stay applied. Attack you. 15. No, we're gonna attack you normally, and then I'm gonna hit that combo with the ice on. Oh, you're still dazed. How do I get out of that? How do you stop being dazed? No, I don't want to guard. I said no. I guess if you guard, you can end it because that's the only time they end it. As soon as I guard it, it ended, so that's cool. Gonna burn this bitch again. Burn the bitch. We're gonna do the heal on her or me. Yes. The woozing should have ended when I guarded. I don't like that. I guess that's not how it is when I guarded. What the fridge? I'm glad you missed the ice shard. You got to heal and do an ice shard afterwards. You gotta cut that out. You gotta burn. Combustion. Burn this bitch some more. Cut him. Cut on your mist. Well, how do you resist the combo? Combustion again. Make sure you continuously be on fire the whole time. Attack, don't miss. You attack, don't miss. Hit it with the ice, don't miss, and don't resist. Hit the combo. Strong combo. Okay. So I think it's just resisted is like a thing that you do. You just resist if you have the ability to resist. Like it's probably like a randomized thing. And that's cool too. Can't summon while woozed. Strong combo, ice combo, finish it. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch it or something. No, we can't. We just killed it. Okay. There we go. Nice level up. Good job, team. Yep. So you know the fire stuff. You are my healer. What you want to learn, dog? There's got to be a way to go back to see the other things that you know. If you press B, it doesn't go back. That's the only bad thing I'm starting to see. Like they said, like you can't, there's no way to go back to see what other moves you know. Let's see. So what do I want? Blizzard, lightning bolt, or ice hail? I know you were ice. I knew you were ice. T-Rex 1000. I say our team has proven its readiness in this endeavor. Key from the caverns under the library. We got it. We got the key. What we need, though, is to be able to fish. We need a fishing rod. This may sound weird, but what if we catch whatever lives there? No, that's out the question. Oh, come on. Now that's rock and roll. I wish I had a fishing rod with me. I don't know how to get a fishing rod. Let's go find out how to get a fishing rod. All the lights must be lit, then he shall appear. I did this. Sounds ominous. Light the lights, and he appears. Doesn't this room look a lot like the one which we got here? Yeah, I see it's similar furniture, and the vibe here is serene, I guess. Maybe that's enough for today, Emily. Let's go home. I'm tired and hungry. Okay, I'll take a break too. Chester, stop your whining. So what about Sarah? Hmm. Alright, we'll come back later with fresh energy. Yeah, Frank is waiting for me at home. I don't want him taking away my radio again. So how are we supposed to get out of here? Ring, ring. I guess we gotta go answer the phone. The phone takes us out like the Matrix. We're jacked in. I'm not picking that up. Fine. Emily, my dear, how are you? I'm sorry. Who is this? Why, it's me, your good friend Lucifer. Who else could it possibly be? I thought I'd give you a ring, help you get out of there. The next time you get yourself into underside, look for a room like this one with a phone. When you're ready to leave the underside or move between places, just dial my number. Okay, and what's your number? I adore your sense of humor. Any number, Emily. Any number at all. That's nice. It's not 666, but it should be any number because it's Lucifer. You would think like, hey, it should be 666, but it's not. It should be any number. That was cool. Scary though. Yeah. Apparently, we all have these superpowers. These are superpowers. They're reflections of your personal qualities, the power of your will. But don't let that go to your heads. This dog is still the biggest surprise out of everything we've seen. It's amazing how so much boring fit into such a little corgi. Not bad, Chester. Not bad at all. Combat Tyrannosaurus. Cool. Hugo was right. And we still have a lot to learn. Yeah, Chester. You're grown up before our eyes. I still have goosebumps. Let's not go there again, alright? Well, have to be better prepared next time. And Hugo helped a lot, no doubt about it. Thank you, Ramona. Awfully nice that you say that. So much. So how much time do we spend there? I feel like we've been there for a couple of days. I'm exhausted too. It's evening now. The same day, I hope. It's time for us to head home. Frank won't let me. Frank won't let me to take the dog. You'll have to somehow persuade Cooper. Frank won't let me to take the dog. That's a sentence inconsistency, I believe. You'll have to somehow persuade Cooper. If you do ever go there again, then make sure you call me. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, wolf. Huh? So with this whole social aspect thing, that's why building a social aspect with your characters is very similar to Cassette Beast. Unless Cassette Beast just took a lot from Persona, which is another thing I don't know. So, oh well. This doll doesn't look like one of my grandchildren. I'm not opening a charity house here. They threw two grandchildren at me to care about. One, two, three. There's too many of you. It's Hugo, and he's lost. He followed us, and we felt sorry for him. Can he stay? He's very well mannered and quiet, even trained. Hugo, show us some kind of trick. Make Grandpa happy. Hmm. Hmm. What should I pick? What should I pick? I don't think I want to do this one. It's either gonna be between he is very well mannered and quiet, even trained, to Hugo. Show us some kind of trick. Make Grandpa happy. Let's do this. Okay, okay. But you'll clean up after him, feed him, and everything else. Make sure the house doesn't get any dog stains. I hope taking care of him will teach you some responsibility. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandpa. So, who will he stay with? Of course, you can stay with me. You're still small, and you're right. He is remarkably filthy. He can live with you. I don't want the extra cleaning. What? Thank you for the invitation. I accept. Where should I go? This is quite cozy in here. I'm glad I didn't misjudge you. Thank you for taking me in. No problem. All of this weird as hell. Yes, I understand. I think you just have to get used to it. Yeah, I don't see anything else I can do. In gratitude for your care and shelter, I promise to assist you in this world and on the other side as well. Thanks. We could use all the help we can get. If he keeps barking like that in the house, my kindness will evaporate very quickly. Oh, it's time for us to go to sleep. We don't want to bother Grandpa. Woof. She has a cross shirt on, a cross on her shirt. Oh, hello. How do you like the underside? Child's play. Give me real demons. Gloomy, and the atmosphere seems kind of unhealthy. I didn't notice much of a difference. Everyone is strangling and killing each other. Just normal civilized life going on. Yeah, they milk McDoodles everywhere. For real. Where can I find one? Curses, Emily. No, it's not for real. There are no McDoodles in the other side. Alright, enough small talk. I believe there are some demons in your routine. That's not routine. It's retinue. What's that? Retinue. In your retinue. That's a new word for me. It's time for me to show you how to handle them. Whoa. You about to explain about veterinary appointments, grooming, and proper diet? No. But I'll tell you about fusion. See? Yeah, so this is definitely more like a set beast if you're confused. Won't they get hurt? I'm usually against the exploitation of animals, plants, and demons. I'm listening. You will need two things to manipulate demons. Trap demons and a special apparatus. Luckily I have both. Go to the fusion apparatus. My assistant will meet you there. Technical details arise tire me. Always tire me out. So he will explain everything. Okay. But if I'm going to be fusing these creatures that I create in the demons, this is definitely. But you can fuse creatures on Persona also, so I guess that is kind of true. I like to brush up on the basis of practice on demons. I like to practice with some dummies. By Lucifer's grace, after the battle, you will be back all your powers, resources, and items. And don't catch training demons. They already have a master. The boss sent me to teach you how to fight, but I see you're already armed to the teeth. Keep it up. You start and I'll explain everything. ashes. Wow, you set the enemy on fire. The fiend will now take damage every turn until the flames die. But more importantly, a burning demon will take double damage from electric and ice spells. Now, do you see why using your guardian spell so often? I think we did this already, though. That's a one down. That's how you do the combo. I love good music. This is a very good soundtrack. Very good soundtrack. If you're joining, let me know if you can hear this fine or not. If you can hear the music, the soundtrack, I love it. Oh no. We're gonna burn everybody again. Oh, we missed the second guy. That should have been a combo. Let's get this thing out of here. Okay, he's gone. Serves him right. And that's because you cast burn on him earlier. Well done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I thought. That's what I wanted to happen. Get burned out, set on fire, all types of stuff. Let's finish this one too. Attack, burn, ended. There we go. So that's not that's okay. I need to talk to somebody else. Who do I need to talk to? Here? Okay, fuse. Long time no see. My master has been generous and granted you two demons to use fusion on. Here you can sacrifice unwanted demons to enhance the ones you use. Choose a demon you want to enhance. Huh. So they're about to say 25611, 25611. So select a demon that I want to enhance. Now select the demons you want to sacrifice. The more when you've made your selection, press fuse to complete the process. So it's down on fire, but it has this is the wind one. I like the gentleman, but I'm gonna do Jersey Dragon. We're gonna keep the Jersey Dragon. I'm gonna sacrifice that stuff for the Jersey Dragon. Let me tell you what happens whenever your demon gains a new level. First, your demon's basic stats increase. They determine the damage your demon inflicts as well as the defense, accuracy, evasion, and critical hit chance. Second, the demon may acquire a new spell. There are no guarantees, but the odds of obtaining a new spell increase with each level gain. And finally, elemental resistance. It's simple. The higher a demon's resistance, the less effective enemy spells of that element are against you. Well, then let's see what you've got. Decreased endurance, but my endurance goes up +2. It's a strange thing. Talk to Lucifer. I finished. It was interesting. You did well. You've gotten yourself a stronger demon, but don't lose your head now that you're bound by contract. Its fulfillment is your top priority. You have to catch 3 local evil demons. If you have any questions, come by. I'm always here. You can get from here. You can get here from your room. I'll send the butler. Catch. This is for you. Now it's time for you to go to bed. I need a cheerful demon hunter. So I'm hired by Lucifer to catch these demons, and he gave me an apple. The irony of him giving me an apple to bite from the apple. Good morning, Emily. Morning, Hugo. I was sniffing around a bit, and guess what? You've got an amazing workbench. It's a shame not to use it. On the underside, there were quite a few doors, chests, and other locked things. What are you getting at? It might be nice to be able to open them. I could teach you how to make lockpicks. Why does everyone I meet in Bloomtown want to make a criminal out of me? Nothing illegal involved, and I already brought everything we need. Okay, sounds intriguing. People have learned to make reliable and complex locks. You may have noticed that boxes with some locks have the number of combinations written on them. That's how many unique keys you need for locks from a certain batch. In general, there's about a 1 in 10,000 chance that your key will fit someone else's lock, but the chance is very small. That's why we're going to make lock picks. Using them increases our chances of opening any lock drastically or dramatically. They'll be single use though, but we can always make more, right? Exactly. Learn lockpick recipe. With the help of a lockpick, you can often open a special chest or locked door, but don't do anything illegal. The only for use on the underside. That's a deal, Mr. Law-abiding dog. I'm more and more glad that you're on my side. From now on, I'll help you as much as I can. And don't forget to pet and feed me. That's a fair trade. Let's shake hands. I mean, pause. Okay. We shaked paws, shook paws, however you want to say it. Loyal to the end, and otherwise fatal blow instead leaves Hugo with 1 HP, limited to 1 activation per battle. A lot of exposition here. Thanks for joining. This thing reeks of demon. Where did it come from? It was a gift from a demon. He's pretty nice though. I can use it to travel to him and strengthen our defenders. I guess I'll have to get used to the smell. You're working hard, I see. Yeah, did I wake you up? Yes, but that's okay. Listen. Yes, yesterday was awesome. I even thought for a second, what if my sister is cool? Thanks, Chester. I'll just ignore that what if part. You're a cool brother, too. Well, we should do fun stuff together more often. Definitely. Want to go for a walk right now? Let's go. Good idea. I'll leave you two for a while. Got some dog stuff to do. Some dog stuff to do, like poop in the yard. And in that that comic book, there was. I remember the hero said, "If a fight cannot be avoided, strike first." I think that works with demons too. Wow, can comic books actually be useful? You bet. Comics are my life. Chester has a 2 times chance to apply a status effect when casting a spell. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Coming back from doing your dog stuff, man. How did that go? I think sharing adventures is good for Chester and me. I'm so glad to hear it. Your grandfather wanted to see you. Okay, let's go. Suburbs Street. I think I want to grow some more crops if I can because I'm pretty sure that's going to be very much needed. And I need to find my grandpa. Where the hell is my grandpa? 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 Aw, shit. What you need? It's a great day for gardening today. Any more advice for a novice gardener? You think that plants grow too fast here? No? They grow too slow in other places? Nah, this is a silly path, but I mean, I guess it's just for aestheticals. The aestheticals. Oh man, I think they died because I didn't come back and water them, but I wasn't here. I couldn't do that. I was in the strange underworld place, and I came back to this. Let's go get some plants. I want to see if there's like a way or some place I can go and train at or level up or something. That opens that for. Okay, come on. I forgot what's in here. Oh, what was it? 10 a.m. till noon. Oh wow, it's just closed. You don't sell any seeds or anything here, but I feel like I should get something. A couple lollipops. Hmm. So you're the only one that has something different. Inflicts doing 10%. But the problem with this is the attack is low and the critical hit doesn't work out that often. We'll see what happens. We'll use this one time. Oh, so Ramona, you can heal right now. And I want you to have the Jersey Devil. So my guardian is the noble beast and my demon is the stump. We'll get you a demon, Hugo. gonna do, we need to get to, I want to get to the shop where, oh, I don't have any, oh, I have $2.32. I mean 33 cents. How do I pull up my map again? I forgot. There it is. Let's flash over here. Yep, let's get these apples. I'm glad they're back here on the ground because I can either take them for myself or probably sell these boys. I think they probably go bad. That's why they're down here. Let's do. I love this music. Apple picking, apple picking. So we got a bunch of kids over here doing some crazy stuff. What's this note? You can't read it. What's going on, crazy kids? Hello, doggy. Ah, someone with good manners, finally. Wow, you're alive. We were starting to think we'd be hearing about you on the evening news. Do not bet on it. What are you doing? By the way, we found Sarah. Did you know that this treehouse was haunted? No way. She's out there in the demon world, and soon she'll be devoured unless something gets done about it. So what needs to be done? Basically, we need to defeat a bunch of demons. Bummer. That sucks. Yeah. Better for you to stay away from demons. Actually, you can help. She is your friend after all. Well, we have some slingshots and a flashlight. Maybe we really wow, I never thought you'd dare. Seriously, don't do it. Leave it to the police and me. Go ahead, be brave. It's not so scary if you're together. Yeah. Well, we'll go. You can count on it. You think we're scared? We're not. Yeah. Better for you to stay away from demons. Actually, you I guess I'll just see what this is. Of course, everyone knows that. Why wasn't I warned? Yeah, I guess we forgot to say something. Slipped out our minds. Did you see them? Tell me what it was like. Okay, listen up. The darkness there is impenetrable, and it's like there's no ground under your feet. Bullshit. It's just dusty and dark. There's no dust there, and there's hordes of demons all around. What are they like? They have horns and wings and great big jaws. They could bite off your whole leg, just like that. How did you, how did you escape? How could I? I ran away. Wow, you're badass. What are you doing, just hanging out? Actually, old Joe sent us to get apple from cider again. I can help you if you have the money. We don't have any money. All we got is no apples. All we got is no apples. How? It's not hot today, and you're wearing a sweater? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Hi, hello, little kid. Okay. They were all standing there like they had something important to tell me. It seemed like it was nothing of importance. So I'm here. Let's fast travel here, see if I can get some crops and some plant things. Brave Eatery. Could I help you? I don't mind, just looking around. What do you got for me? Buy. I don't want to buy anything from here. I want to go to the other place and see if I can find. cross the street. They only want you to cross the crosswalk. Plant house. Four wheat seeds. We're gonna get 4 tomato seeds. I want to get why not 4 mint seeds. And 4 ammonium citrate. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Now let's run this way. See if we can get some. Let's buy the lottery. I want to buy a cheap ticket. That'll cost you 50 cents. Leave. Okay, buy a ticket. Yeah. There you go. Ooh, they took all my money. You won. Okay. I'm done with that already. I need a fishing rod. That's what I should have did, but I'm messing up. Why can't I talk to him? I call them treasures. I guess I can't talk to you. Put it back on the shelf. What? Should I put it back on the shelf or take the book for myself? I have guts, but it's very low. It's very low chances of me survive or me being good for that. I'll put it back on the shelf. I already did this once and failed. Let's see what happens. Charm leveled up. That's what's up. Okay. We're gonna do it that. Good. Steal the apple. No, put it back on the shelf. There's no purpose of stealing that apple. I have tons of apples. I have tons of apples. Do you have? You don't have it. Come here and do some work and get paid. I forgot this is my job. Take me a little bit of time to do this. This is persona like with the whole job thing. Only give me $6. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 5 p.m. Saturday. That's why. You know what? Is everything closed now? Oh no. And you have nothing here for me. I can't buy anything from you? Okay, so where do I get my fishing rod? realities of the frontier force them to rethink everything they know about the world. I need to find a fishing rod. Let's see what's all the way back this way. The big red blocked place that I was just at. I just saw. Ah, it's the Brave Eat place. Let me see if I can go down here and get a fishing rod. This is where you fish. You should come by with me. Sunset is on its way. Yeah. Oh, oops. Sorry to interrupt. How old are you? About 12? Old enough to have your own fishing rod, I'd say. Where to get it from? Old enough for me to have my own fishing rod, but doesn't offer to give me a fishing rod. And I think I've already come to this lighthouse, and there is nothing here. I don't think I can go up the steps. Yeah, that's what the problem was. I couldn't do anything in here. I need a fishing rod. Need to find my grandpa and get a fishing rod. There's my grandpa. Is this my grandpa? No, we're gonna read it for 1 hour. We here now. You might as well just do it. So this is where you go to read. Are you hungry, Hugo? There you go. Get some water. I've lost Grandpa. I never was able to find him. Can't destroy that yet. I need to get a fishing rod and to find my grandpa. It's 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna go here. Is this my house? This should be my house where I can plant at the backyard, right? Yeah. Let's plant this stuff over here. Mint seeds. Okay. This is very Stardew Valley like. But I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of other games that do farming. Just water this. So that's the mint growing. Put the wheat. Flowered it all. Oh yeah. High five. Hoorah. High five the scarecrow. Gonna water these crops real quick. We messing up. We supposed to fought something. We didn't get anything. Oh no. I don't have time. It's 7:20. We need to go find Grandpa. And I never found Grandpa. And I don't have a fishing rod. So, adios mios. My house for Shizzo. So come learn how the kitchen works. Last thing you want to do is become a burden, either for the government or for your own family. Let's go to the kitchen. Okay. Today you'll bake bread. Have you ever wondered how bread was invented? Who was the Stone Age Einstein who figured out how to make bread? Why am I even asking this? Of course you've never given it thought. Born with a silver spoon in your mouth, all of you. Okay, that's enough. That's good flour. Now add a glass of water and stir. It sticks to my hands. A few decades ago, I would be coal dust. It would be coal dust sticking to your lungs instead. Consider yourself lucky. What was I thinking about? What was I talking about? Right. So the creation of bread was a happy accident. Our hairy ancestors didn't really care about the cleanliness of their campfires. Bits of berries and cereals would often remain in the soot. These cereals were hard and unsavory, but the caveman learned to use stones and grind them into some kind of flour. One day, this prehistoric flour was drenched with rain, producing the first dough on Earth. Okay, great. Now add some yeast and let the dough rise. Keep listening now. Don't just gape and awe. Yeast are single-celled fungi that eat the sugars in flour and release carbon monoxide. Apparently, some bold Homo sapiens decided to taste this yeast product and he liked it. Eventually, they started shoving this substance into the fire, and that's how we get bread. Everyone liked that even more. Keep your eyes on what you're cooking and don't go anywhere. We don't waste food in this house. Now put it in the oven. An hour should do. Grandpa is a beast. Fastest hour of my life. Strong ass hands, hot hands, right in the oven. It's right in the oven. Learn the recipe, but I won't pay you for cooking. If you want some pocket money, you should go by Old Lovely's shop. Yesterday he agreed to give you a job. You may recall. Of course I recall. How could I forget? Then get over to his place. Chop chop, little one. Sir, yes sir. Already did that. And again, the vintage coffee grinder is sold to Miss Perfect. Okay. Now let's start the bidding for this week's best gifts. Attention, we only have 3 items left. Limit 1 per buyer. Okay, so now I'm starting to see the more persona aspect of it, because this is like the auction channel. Um, Kinetic bracelet, $3.99. I know nothing about modern trinkets, but this bracelet really soothes my joints. It feels like it gives me a burst of agility. Okay. I don't need that yet. Let's wait. Stay with us. Here's item number 2, Celestial Mop. Oh my gosh. Love predictions. I don't even have enough money. Then don't miss out on this locket. Invite some magic into your life. Last item, telescope lens. Where did this come from, Evelyn? Are we having a garage sale? This lens and the lens intact? You have my word. I'll do that. Give me that. Oh, that was fast. Oh, wait, that was it, right? That gift. This box is covered with many special symbols. Apparently, the contents are fragile and scientific. I know what to do. Hello, my little bookworm. What on earth's going on over there? What are you talking about? Chester called me. He was babbling about dungeons and demons. Did he had another sugar rush? Did he had another sugar rush? Did he have another sugar rush? That's the second typing inconsistency that I've seen here so far. I don't know how. I mean, I know these games have mistakes, but sometimes it's like it's crazy. It's not that many graphics in this game, so it's not a lot you have to do. So I would think that proofreading would be cool, but not to bash it, just a vicious take on what I see. Mom, keep an eye on him, darling. You know how he starts making things up when he's high on sugar. Don't loiter around too much. Better go to the bookstore, get some books for yourself and a few comics for Chester, and tell your grandfather to give you money for this. Wow, sounds great. There's a customer waiting for me. I have to run. Talk to you later, little bead. Bye. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Hold on. Where's the bookstore here? I should ask the local kids. A guide. Get money from Grandpa. Grandpa, Mom said you'd give us money for books. And so the robbery of the old man begins. She just said that, but so what? Do you believe everything you hear? It's not everything. It was Mom. Don't try your sweet talk on me. Whatever. Alright, take this, but you can only spend it on books. 50 cents? Crap. Grandpapa. Bookstore still open? Yes, it is. Interact. I can't do this right now. What? your ass over here and do this right now. Right here. I mean your face. You remind me of Robin. They mean talk to Mr. Lovely. Oh, hi, Emily. Glad you stopped by. Is this about the job? Yes, sir. I did it. Great. Then tell you how it works. You come here at least 5 hours before closing time because your shift will last 5 hours. The pay for a shift is, well, let's say $6. Gain some work experience and you might be able to earn more at other jobs. Consider this as an internship if you like. How does that sound to you? Everything makes sense? I don't really have a choice, to be honest. Yeah, I got it. Oh, it's not that bad. Trust me. Let's get you started. That's fine. I already came here once today. Just getting some more money. Hey, just remember, if you think dialogues are a waste of time, just hit the fast forward when someone starts talking. You're here for asking. Or even turn auto on to ignore jokes and clues at an incredible speed. Good luck. Keep up with the pilot. I didn't mean that. Memoirs of Outlaw. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. They're learning to answer. I'll take it. I've always wanted to learn how to persuade people. Just don't tell anyone. What's that? Looks like a theological treatise, but without the clerical tomfoolery. A book about compassion and kindness. Memoirs of the Outlaw Sailor. Sure. I learned the brave ways of sea dogs. About what? The clerical tomfoolery. A book about compassion and kindness. It'll be our little secret. I almost forgot. I thought it would be really sad for you to just work and clean your house all summer, so here, take my fishing rod. That's what's up. We seniors have only a few simple hobbies. The stuff kids are into these days, that's not really our cup of tea. There are plenty of fishing spots in Bloomtown for starters. Go by the pier, the lighthouse. Thank you so much, Mr. Lovely. I'm sure you and I will become fast friends. Can't do that right now. Bye. Yeah, we're gonna be good friends, Mr. Lovely. It seems you've done everything Grandpa asked you. You couldn't take a rest now. There's no time to rest. We need to hurry up and save Sarah. How much time do we have left? I don't know, but it's best not to delay the rescue. We can do it. We just need to watch the morning news in case the police find her sooner than we do. I'd also advise you to buy a weapon like Chester, my very own replica shotgun. Somehow I don't think a shotgun is your style. We should ask Ramona where you can find a nice replica in this town. I'll call her. Yeah, I was gonna leave. Hi, I've been thinking we need to get some weapons to fight demons. Yeah, replicas like the kind Chester has. Exactly. Do you know where we can get anything like that? I need to think. Knock knock. Who's there? Where? Where what? Where can we score some heat around here? We could go to the pawn shop. It's next to Mr. Lovely's shop. And by the way, knock knock jokes are dumb. You were thinking too long. I had to push you. Meet you at the pawn shop. I'm already nearby. Beat you there. Good afternoon. How can I help you? It is just me. Or were you just playing with those toys you're selling? Were you? Nope, I wasn't. It's the thick air in here. The play of shadows. It makes you see things. Care for some water? No, thanks. You won't tell anyone. I wonder how you could possibly prevent that. You just have to wait and see. We're interested in the weapons. Guns, replicas, not real ones. Yeah, replicas. You know, the nearest store that sells gun replicas besides me is in Chicago. You won't tell anyone what you saw here earlier, and then we can continue this conversation. Looks like we have no choice of we want to buy. We came here to buy. Fine, it's a deal. We keep our mouths shut. We won't tell everybody. Now that's the thing. She didn't say anybody. She said she won't tell everybody, which means that she could tell somebody, and that just won't be everybody. Now we're talking. Okay, let's get down to business. He messed up the art of persuasion. Let me show you ladies what I have to offer. 5 submachine guns, 4 MP40s, and 1 MP38. European facsimiles or facsimiles, outstanding craftsmanship, and of course rocket launchers. Not the best paint job, 50-50. Handguns, we have 4 Walters and 1 Parabellum, all real trophies. And for something made in the good old US of A, the Browning machine gun. Condition, it might as well be covered in gun oil. Crossbow replicas, heavy but reliable. A Colt 45, the last one left. Sorry, that was going pretty fast. So where did all this come from? Echoes of War. How much for the cheapest one? 20 cents. Then we'll take the light crossbow. Cool choice. It suits you. Ha, thanks. And while I'm on it, I'll also take this rocket launcher for Hugo. A good gun for a good boy. You should get something for yourself too, girl. Yeah, I think I'm a pistol person. Not sure if I have enough cash though. Buy. Ranged weapon. Winchester. No, I said a pistol. What is this though? What is the Big Bang? It's gotta be a shotgun of some sort. Don't you want to get something for yourself? Whatever, at least. Now you know where to go. Wait. No, I do want to get something for myself. I just want to see the items I have. So what did I get? It's the wooden sword. Did, that's crazy. Okay. Bye. So I just gotta buy all this stuff for them. So ranged weapons. That's $10 for that one. So Hugo, you need this and Chester. What would you get, Chester? You already have that one. So what I'm doing is I'm losing 3 rounds to get more damage. So the first 3 rounds of this gun, I'm only gonna do what if it's 66, 2 rounds of this, that give me 30. 2 more rounds, and give me another 30. That's 60. And 2 more rounds, give me another 30. That's 90. So I'm doing way more damage with this overall than this. If anything, it'll be this that works. Even though this inflicts more chance for bleed, that's the problem. That's why. Come on, I got it. I know why. Cause the bleeder make it work. He already has the bonker. I only have 5 cent. I mean, I don't have enough. Slayer of the Wicked. We want that one. Equip. And then I don't have enough for you. What I will sell though is something. If I sell this Winchester, because he's not going to use this anymore, because yeah. So then I buy a range weapon for Hugo. It's $3. I still need a couple more ducats. So I need to sell. I need 85. What? No. What is it? 85? It is 85. I need 85 cents. Can't even sell apples. We'll come back for you, Hugo. Oh, I forgot about accessories and stuff. Emily. It's $1. Yep, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna equip it. Bingo, bango. Okay. Yeah, I gotta come back for you, Hugo. I think that's what they're telling me because I want to buy things for myself. I think it's just because I don't have anything for Hugo, and I really don't have enough money now. Feels like now we're armed to the teeth. There is no limit to perfection. That's true. One more thing, if you save up enough money for some more serious hardware, don't hesitate to grab it. I won't refuse a nice gift either. I knew it. It was your cutting plan all along. Let's focus on the task. How are you planning to meet up to save Sarah? I guess we'll just call Ramona and then get Chester. We'll meet her there. Agreed. Alright. Thanks guys. We're waiting to hear from you. Bye. Bye. Let's get out of here. So, when are we going to the underside? I don't know. As soon as we can. I have the whistle, but it would be unfair to go without Chester and Ramona. Just call Ramona when you're home. Chester will come running on his own. Rake demons. I don't know what that meant. Gather friends. for the fish. Ask the fisherman for bait. I'm gonna get out of here and stop this stream. I've been recording too. That's cool beans. I'm glad it's all here. Let's stop the stream. Stop this recording. Audi 5000.